People care so much more about your personal life than they do your work, and if you aren't open with your personal life, then they just make it up for you and share it for you.
Blake Lively's once polished public image is facing scrutiny as more details emerge about her legal dispute with Justin Baldoni. What began as a private disagreement over It Ends With Us has escalated into a widely discussed Hollywood controversy, and the latest developments are surprising. In a rare move, Lively's own lawyer has stepped down from the case, publicly distancing themselves from her claims and raising ethical concerns. Typically, legal representatives resign quietly, making the situation even more unusual. Instead of a discreet exit, the lawyer openly questioned Lively's version of events, implying that her accusations against Baldoni might have been inaccurate or even intentionally misleading. The controversy initially arose during the production of It Ends With Us, where Lively and Baldoni, who serves as both director and co-writer, reportedly clashed. While they were initially excited to collaborate, behind-the-scenes tensions quickly surfaced. Sources suggest that Lively felt overshadowed by Baldoni's dual role, believing that his creative influence dominated the project. Reports indicate that she was also frustrated with how he shaped the media narrative, allegedly downplaying her contributions. Fans began to speculate about the tension, noticing awkward interviews, vague statements, and a perceived lack of enthusiasm when discussing their partnership. As these concerns gained traction in tabloids, Lively escalated the situation by making allegations against Baldoni. She claimed that he orchestrated a smear campaign against her, spreading misleading information to harm her reputation. Given Hollywood's history of marginalizing women in favor of male producers and directors, many initially supported Lively's claims, believing Baldoni may have misused his authority. However, as more information surfaced, inconsistencies in her account became apparent. Leaked private text messages painted a more complex picture. Rather than a director sidelining an actress, the messages reportedly revealed Lively making strong demands, influencing key decisions, and using her industry connections to push for her own interests. In several texts, she allegedly referred to her inner circle, including her husband, Ryan Reynolds, as her dragons, implying she had powerful backing. According to multiple sources, she even threatened to withdraw from promotional events unless specific creative changes were made in her favor. The situation took a dramatic turn when Lively proceeded with legal action against the production. Blake Lively's legal dispute has taken another dramatic turn as she claims to have been mistreated on set. Among her allegations are complaints about inappropriate working conditions, discomfort in certain settings, and even claims that Justin Baldoni made derogatory remarks about her postpartum appearance. If true, these accusations could have seriously damaged Baldoni's reputation. Just as public opinion appeared to be shifting in Lively's favor, Baldoni's team responded by releasing what they claim is a full, unedited text record. The evidence they presented contradicted several of Lively's statements. One of her most significant claims was that Baldoni had unexpectedly entered her trailer during a moment of vulnerability. However, text messages allegedly show Lively making light of the situation and even implying that she had given him permission. This contradiction led many to question the validity of her other accusations, causing the narrative of a mistreated actress facing off against a powerful director to unravel. The biggest blow to Lively's case came when her own lawyer resigned from the lawsuit. It is rare for an attorney to publicly distance themselves from a client, but in this case, the lawyer issued a carefully worded statement suggesting that they could no longer ethically represent Lively's claims. While they did not outright accuse her of dishonesty, the implication was clear. The available evidence did not align with her allegations. Hollywood insiders were stunned. Legal disputes among celebrities are not uncommon, but it is almost unheard of for a lawyer to withdraw from a case in such a public manner. This fueled speculation. Had the lawyer seen evidence that completely undermined Lively's case? Had they concluded that she had intentionally misrepresented events to damage Baldoni's reputation? Some theorized that the attorney stepped away to protect their own professional integrity rather than be associated with a case that was losing credibility. The impact was immediate. Social media erupted in heated debates over whether Lively had exaggerated some of her claims or if she was still the victim of a power struggle with Baldoni. Fans who had previously supported her began reconsidering their stance. Meanwhile, after months of defending himself, Baldoni found the situation shifting in his favor. He no longer needed to build a case. Lively's own legal team had done that for him. Now, with her attorney gone and new evidence casting doubt on her claims, Lively faces an uphill battle. If she chooses to continue pursuing her allegations, She must do so without the legal counsel that once backed her. If she drops the case, she risks being perceived as having fabricated or misrepresented events. Either way, her reputation has taken a significant hit, and industry insiders are now speculating about what this could mean for her Hollywood career. Meanwhile, Baldoni, once positioned as the antagonist in this dispute, appears to be vindicated. The latest developments suggest that he may emerge from this controversy relatively unscathed, despite the challenges he has faced throughout the process. The question now is whether Lively can recover. Her career has been built on an image of kindness and professionalism, but if she is perceived as having falsely accused a colleague, the long-term consequences could be severe. This case has become one of the most complex legal battles in recent Hollywood history. What started as a simple on-set disagreement escalated into a lawsuit, a public spectacle, and now a shocking departure by Lively's lawyer. The entertainment industry is closely watching this case, as it could have lasting implications on how Hollywood handles internal conflicts, allegations of misconduct, and the balance of power between directors and actors. As it stands, Lively has two options: quietly allow the case to fade away or continue fighting without the legal representation that once stood by her side. Both choices carry risks and could shape the future of her career. Baldoni, however, seems ready to move on, with many now believing he was unfairly targeted. One thing is certain: this Hollywood scandal will not be forgotten anytime soon. With Lively's claims now under scrutiny and public trust at stake, the situation remains unpredictable. Unless new evidence emerges, regaining the confidence of both the public and the industry may be an uphill battle for her. Meanwhile, Baldoni's reputation is being restored in real time, demonstrating just how quickly narratives can shift in Hollywood. What do you think? Did Blake Lively overplay her hand? Or is there more to this story? Was Justin Baldoni unfairly accused? Or is another twist yet to come? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more updates as this drama unfolds. This story is far from over, so stay tuned for the next chapter.